Cowboys came up short against them Eagles, 24-20. What's my takeaways? You saw you saw the Micah effect for sure. They couldn't really get pressure on Jalen. Second half after the hour break, weather break, they got a little pressure coming out, but they couldn't really get to Jalen. You know what I mean? So they definitely had the Micah effect there. Dak played a good game. Dak played a solid game, but Dak don't play solid. Dak a good quarterback. He's just not, elite, what we would consider elite. But Dak gonna play a good game. He gonna put up solid numbers. You know what I mean? He played a good game. We had some drops. I think CD had a couple. CD gonna drop a pass. If there's one thing CD Lamb gonna do, he gonna drop a pass, man. They try to put him in the elite of the elites. I never really saw that, but he'll drop a pass. But he dropped a couple passes. I think they had a fumble by the running back. There was a couple things that that's going to get attributed to Dak not winning this game, because the quarterbacks get the blame and whatever. But Dak, they could have won this, and Dak could have got credit for having a good game and pulling it out with an undermanned team, or was seen to be an undermanned team. You know what I mean? Jalen Carter, he's a goof. He got threw out earlier. He's one of those emotional guys, man. Like, he gonna be a problem. Like he that type is just probably always gonna be a little problem. You know what I mean? Like some guys ain't gonna. Everybody can't get paid. Watch it. He already had some issues, some behavior issues coming into the league. Then last year in the season, he was a personal foul type guy, and just little knick-knack, little goofy stuff, emotional problems on the field, costing your team penalties and costing your team yardage type plays. Like, it's gonna be interesting to see when it's time for him to get paid, because he got the talent to be the the most highest paid defensive player in the league, but the Eagles don't seem like the type that probably be so thirsty to pay somebody like him elite money when he really a headache, and you never know what he might do off the field. But anyway, Jalen Carter spit on Dak. Dak got him out there. Dak kind of spit down. You know what I mean? It ain't really project, but Dak knew what he was doing. Dak is slick. So Dak ain't no sucker. So Dak spit down and lured him out there. Jalen spit on him. Dak looked at the ref like a victim. Got him up out of there. Got the emotional big guy up out of there, man. He went on some money. I wonder if he was he got a single mother. Came up with a single moms. Like, guys like that just be over emotional. But anyway, got him up out of there. So that helped the Eagles. That's nothing that kept these Cowboys probably in the game from getting blew out. Like, they didn't have their best pressure, their best defender. So Dak was kind of, more comfortable than they may have been without Jalen Carter. But they had a good game. Jalen Hurts did what he do, cashed him out at the end. He had a Jalen Hurts-like game, you know what I mean? He had he gonna do what he do. He gonna play within the framework of the offense, make big plays, big throws when he need to, and use his leg as his best asset. And that tush push is crazy. Like, tush push is a secret weapon. Like, it's crazy. Like, one time he got hit in the backfield and they still bullied that boy in. He's like got hit like 2 yards in the backfield. I think they scored on that one. Was that a touchdown? Was that one when they scored took for a TD? Hit that boy in the backfield and he still bullied this way. That tush push is the cheat code. But Jalen Hurts, with that tush push and the way he played and all the talent around him, he can be an unstoppable guy. You know what I mean? As long as he's not, looked at as somebody who needs to play from behind a lot or put a lot on his arm. The way the team constructed, he can mosey his way right into the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Like, he don't have to be what they call a pure pass or whatever or not. So it was a good game, man. I didn't expect the Cowboys to really get blew out anyway. I thought they'd put up a fight, divisional first game of the year. But it's going to be a long season for the Cowboys for sure. They might get to 8 wins. I don't know. They might get around that 8-win mark. We'll see. What else happened during that game? But that's it. CD can't drop passes in the clutch, man. CD going to have to do better, man, because CD's supposed to be there to elevate Dak. And if he putting the ball, they already put pressure. There's already a lot of pressure and kind of criticism coming Dak way about him not being an elite quarterback. Then when there's a time to make a crucial catch, CD, you got to catch that, man. If he put it on you, no did he. So Cowboys came up short, 24-20. It's going to be a long season. I'm out.